Right now, gentlemen, let's step in on, boys. There's no further to do. 26 of the tall hills, fellas. Here we go. You're playing A grade, boys. Beautiful black steers, aren't they, fellas? Got 1 foot on the till already for you. Step in on, fellas. How close? What? 720 or 30?
Oh, the wearing
720. Beautiful black breeding in them, fellas. I bet 650. All right. I bet 650. Got to be 5 again. Yeah.
Now, I've got Greg Bright with me, the manager of Landmark here at Casterton. Greg, the October sale postponed and kept until November. How do you think the results of the whole sale went?
General consensus, Murray, be that it'd be $100 to $150 more on an average, I would think. Like, we had feed, we had water. People weren't prepared to chuck it in when we had a bit of feed about us, and we were very pleased with the result.
Yeah. What sort of rates did you see your steers selling at today?
Predominantly $170 to sort of $2. Some lighter steers made $2, but it really from $170 to $190. But a very good clearance of cattle. But the cattle did look well. They had plenty of bloom about them, and they sold accordingly.
A good heifer market too at the same time?
Very much so. One line of Rockania cattle that we had here, he had 260 odd cattle here, and his heifer calves sold exceptionally well. Bought by the one person because he knows the breeding and the quality of the cattle, and I'm very pleased with a lot of the heifers from 150 to 170 kilos, so very happy.
Yeah. Now, Greg, an interesting part of the sale today was that the feed, you had a very good feedlot inquiry.
We did. Both Charlton and Tasman were very, very strong on both steers and heifers, and yeah, hopefully that all goes well for later on when they really do come back stepping in the market and right back into business.
Well, yeah, well, actually, how do you see that as for the overall well-being of the cattle market itself, to have that sort of feeder inquiry coming back into it, because they've been quiet for a couple of months now?
It's great. It builds you a bit of confidence. You can go out and buy cattle and the fact that these feedlots are back in operation again. A couple of months ago and even a month ago when we postponed our sale, there's so much uncertainty in the cattle crop, whereas now there's so much more certainty. We've got a season. We've had 4 or 5 inches of rain here in the last week or so. We've got good feed and good water, so everything will work as well for later on, I think.